It's a wonderful evening here from the state of Atlanta, Georgia, and we're coming live this evening. Thank you, my friend, on whatever time you'll be watching this video. We decided to post a series of videos that direct what is going to take place in the next 2 weeks. There are 3 weeks to be specific. It is time to start preparing for DV lottery application. Last week I posted a video. A day ago I posted a video that explains what DV lottery is. So today I want us to look at who qualifies to take part in the DV lottery. Thank you, my fan, for always coming and watch this video that we produce. It takes a lot of time, and that's the reason why sometimes we don't post our make videos, because it takes a lot of time. You have to prepare notes so that when you are giving people information out there, it should be information that is true, and it's the information that they can relate to in on their daily life as they embark on this journey of applying for DV lottery. Thank you so much, and we'll keep on giving you this information because we want you to have this God-given opportunity that we were given by this great nation called United States of America. So today we want to look at who qualifies to apply for DV lottery. So first we do an introduction like we always do. What is DV lottery? The DV lottery visa, lottery, also known as the Green Card Lottery, is a program run by the USA government that allows individuals from countries with low rate of immigration to the United States to apply for a chance to obtain a USA immigrant visa green card. Here are the basic eligibility requirements to participate in the DV lottery. I've listed down about 8 points that I'm going to explain so that you have a full understanding on what who qualifies to take part in the DV lottery. So without wasting much of your time, let's dive in what are the requirements for you to be able to participate in the DV lottery. Country of eligibility. You must be a native of a country that is eligible to participate in the DV lottery. The list of eligible countries may change from year to year, and not all countries are eligible. Individuals born in countries with high rates of immigration to the United States are generally not eligible. The USA Department of State releases the list of eligibility countries each year. So I'll give you an example. Countries like China, India, and in Africa, Nigeria, just to mention a few. These countries, they've got a high number of people who have migrated from their native countries. So these countries are no longer eligible for them to take part in the DV lottery. The next point is education or work experience. To qualify, you must either have at least a high school education or it is equivalent, defined as a successive completion of a grade 12. What is grade 12? That is, you must have been in school for 12 years, course of formal elementary and secondary education, or you must have at least 2 years of work experience within the past 5 years in an occupation that requires at least 2 years of training or experience. Meaning you must have been, after finishing your formal elementary to secondary school level, you must at least do a course that you must be at a college for 2 years, and you must be working in an environment that requires the experience you obtained from the college you did your course. And the third point is entry period. The DV lottery is typically open for a specific period each year, and you must submit your entry during this designated time frame. Entries submitted outside of this period will not be accepted. Okay, so in a nutshell, we're trying to explain when do you take part in the DV lottery. Mostly it's always in October. They just change on the date. It could be on 3rd, 4th, and up to the maybe 9th or 8th the following month after October. So it's a thing that is run for a period of 1 month. So in this 1 month, you must be able to obtain what you are required for you to take part and do the application. Mostly you guys, you have to be wary of scammers who come to say, we can maximize you the chance of applying for DV lottery, you pay us money. There's only one original website where the application is done. I'm going to give you at the end of these points that I'm laying out on this platform. So the fourth point is an entry form. You must complete the DV lottery entry form, which is DS5501, electronically, and submit it online. There is no fee to enter the DV lottery. Mostly people do not know this form that people normally fill. This form is called DS5501, and these forms are numbered. I don't know why they are numbered like this, but just know that the form you do the application is called DS5501 electronically. It's normally just done. Normally, when the website it's open for application, it is, you just go on the website, you type this website, then you enter your details, and then you're able to apply. So when you submit, you'll be given what we call confirmation number. That number, it is in form of digits and letters. You don't write down that number. You must make sure that you capture using your phone, or then you save it to Google Drive, because you will need to use that number when checking for results when they come after 7 months. Then the fifth point is one entry per person. Only one entry per person is allowed. If you submit more than one entry, you will be disqualified. Please, these are the information that we are sharing out to you. You cannot apply twice. The moment you apply twice, that's a duplication. You are already disqualified. So when you do the application, make sure that all the information that is required, you have it with you, so that you don't get forced to apply twice. The moment you do apply twice, automatically you are disqualified. This is the reality of this thing that is called the DV lottery. You just have to apply once, and you don't duplicate. Then the point number 6 is spouse and children. You can include your spouses and all unmarried children under the age of 21 in your DV lottery application. These are the questions that we get to be asked by people. I've got a son or a daughter, who is this? So for as long as they are under 21, you can include them. Those should be under your derivatives. So make sure that these guys, they also get pictures. What is the passport size photos? You make sure that they also get them, so that you can include them. They fall under you. So even if they do not have the same nationality as you, each family member must meet the eligibility requirements. Then point number 7, random selection. Winning the DV lottery is not guaranteed. Selection is done through a random computer drawing. If you are selected, you must be notified and provided with the instructions on how to proceed with the immigrant visa application processes. Yeah, so once you are selected, after 8 months of waiting, then you put the number, which they will give you as confirmation number. Then now the moment you discover that you've won, there is a form that follows. After this form, which is called DS5501, you now work on a form called DS260. This is the form now where you put your credentials, where you've lived at the age of 16, all the places you've visited, and where even in other countries that you visited, where you are even asked to obtain a police clearance, you need to include in that form when you're filling this form. This is so much important that once you are done filling this form, please, you must have a hard copy printout, so that you can go through it, because the question that they'll be asking you when you go for the interviews will be based in this form that you filled, which is called DS260. And last but not the least, visa interviews. If you are selected, you'll be required to attend a visa interview at the USA Embassy or Consulate in your home country. You will need to meet certain medical and security requirements, and you must provide documentation to prove your eligibility. Yeah, it's all about the noise. The baby are just waking up, and so these are the requirements that you need to take. Please make sure that you need to meet certain medical security requirements, and you must provide documentation to prove your eligibility. So mostly after when you send a DS260, they will send you what is called the second notification letter. This second notification letter will have the place where where you do the medicals. They've got their own doctors who are certified by the consulate, who will be able to do medicals on you. And that letter, which is called the second notification letter, will have the date when you are supposed to go for the interviews. So these are the procedures of a person who qualifies to participate in the DV Rotary. There are other main points, but these are the cardinal ones that you need to follow as you are preparing to take part in DV Rotary. Thank you so much, people, and we're looking forward to provide more information. So I'm sure our next video of Just That Who Qualifies, the next one will be related to the same that one of produced. We'll tell you about it possibly tomorrow, so that you are able to follow stage by stage, so that you prepare well on your journey to apply for DV. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. It's called Till the End. Till we meet again. I love you, people. Bye bye. Take care.